no, 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 no. Retrocede, retrocede. Mierda, 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 mierda. No, no, no.
Hacia abajo, ¿no? Me imagino.
El estacionamiento puede salir por allá, vengo por acá.
El paso de caca, el paso de caca, avísame. ¡Se desarmó! ¡Conchetumare!
¡Cachen un tornado!
No, pero agarró una lata ya de una casa. ¿Para que se llevan acá?
Chilean tornado leaves dozens homeless. Mayor of Puerto Varas reports extensive damage in the city.
Madre, no.
Qué cagada grande, weón. Qué cagada grande, ni una weá.
More than 10,000 homes were without power, roads were blocked, and fear was widespread in a city unaccustomed to such events, which has a growing Peruvian population. Strong and aggressive winds caught residents of Puerto Varas, Chile, by surprise Sunday afternoon.
¡Sube! ¡Hay un tornado!
Images that quickly spread on social media showed torn-off roofs, downed power lines, and people clinging to fences to avoid being swept away by the force of the wind. By 3:30 p.m. local time in Chile, 2:30 p.m. in Peru, the phenomenon became unmistakable. A tornado had struck the city center, in the heart of Los Lagos region. Within minutes, commercial buildings, homes, and power lines were badly damaged. The Electricity and Fuel Supervision reported that 15,888 customers were still without power in the Los Lagos region, 10,292 of them in Puerto Varas alone. Authorities have activated an emergency committee to coordinate assistance to the victims. As the southern region of the neighboring country faces a frontal system of unusual rain and wind gusts, residents try to take shelter without fully understanding what is happening. The scene is unusual for the commune, where events of this type are not often recorded. Puerto Varas, known for its tranquil natural landscapes, faced a sudden disruption to its Sunday routine, with dozens of buildings damaged and more than 10,000 people without electricity. According to official figures, between 2014 and the first half of 2024, 2,835 requests for temporary residence permits were filed by foreigners in the city. Of these, around 79 were Peruvians. So far, no Peruvian compatriots have been reported among those injured or seriously affected. The Chilean Meteorological Director confirmed that the event that occurred in Puerto Varas was indeed a tornado. The initial rating was EF1, with wind gusts capable of lifting roofs and moving heavy objects.
Mi camioneta, weón. Concha su madre. Concha tu madre. ¡Oh! ¡La mía bola!
According to the agency, the phenomenon occurred amid a severe weather system that affected the regions of La Araucania, Los Rios, and Los Lagos. The tornado struck at 3:30 p.m. and affected the central area of Puerto Varas in the Los Lagos region. The Meteorological Agency said in a statement released hours after the incident. At the same time, a weather alert was issued warning of the potential for more tornadoes or whirlpools to develop in the southern part of the country. The alert warned of a meteorological phenomenon of high severity, with a very high potential to cause material damage and endanger human life. The authorities' call is clear. Stay tuned to official announcements and be prepared to take extraordinary measures in case of changes in weather conditions.
No, pero yo estoy en el estacionamiento, yo creo que me queda más cerca el estacionamiento, porque tenía el auto ahí. Ya.
Alejandro Bernals, a representative of Puerto Montt, uploaded a video of the affected area and stated, "The tornado in Puerto Varas has caused serious conditions in the city center. The damage caused by this weather phenomenon is currently being assessed. Please take all precautions." The mayor of Puerto Varas, Tomás Garrotti, made a statement shortly after the incident. In contact with Mega Noticias, he described the emergency situation facing the commune. "We have never experienced anything like this in our community. We have severe damage to homes, buildings, and power lines." He also confirmed that there were no fatalities, although there were some injuries. "We have not confirmed any fatalities. Yes, we have found some injured people who are being referred to our emergency health teams. About 5 people are affected," he said. The tornado's path crossed a densely populated area. This wave crossed the entire downtown area and several residential areas of the city, and it is something we have never seen, at least here in southern Chile on this scale, explained the mayor. Roofs of buildings flew off and scattered on the streets and power lines. "Now we are in the middle, and there are roofs and decks of houses under power lines everywhere," he said. The situation regarding basic infrastructure remains at risk. Currently, the city's power supply is out, and the power grid in various parts of the city has been affected. Therefore, we do not expect a quick recovery, the mayor warned. The power company is already working on the site, but some power poles have been badly damaged, making it difficult to restore service quickly. He also warned about the inactive traffic lights. "Today the city has no electricity. The traffic lights are out. The police are working together in the most critical points to prevent accidents. The city has prepared shelters for those affected. We have also set up a shelter in the municipal gymnasium in case there are families who cannot spend the night at home," he said. The space is located at Ramon Ricardo Rosas 965 on the corner of San Francisco in the center of Puerto Varas. The mayor's appeal was clear. "Let's avoid going out unless it is necessary because gossiping at this time does not do us any good." Although the tornado was an isolated incident, the weather conditions in the area did not let us down. The Meteorology Directorate kept the storm alarm active throughout the rest of the day. Local authorities remained vigilant, coordinating with the National Emergency Office and other agencies. One of the most pressing issues was the situation of people who lost their roofs. Garrotti stressed, "There are many families who have lost their homes, so we are committed to reaching them to prevent them from having to spend the night in their homes due to any type of rain." Although the weather improved shortly after the tornado, fears of further rain remain. It didn't rain. The situation was very strange. Now it's sunny. However, it's like the calm after the storm. Roofs badly destroyed, cars and cubicles overturned or badly damaged, loss of external doors, windows and other items, as well as broken glass, were the damages reported by the agency. The DMC also issued a weather warning for the development of tornadoes in the regions of La Araucania, Los Rios, and Los Lagos, in the event of atmospheric instability. The agency also warned that the phenomenon could cause sudden hail and heavy rain in certain areas. After the tornado hit, a resident of the affected area told Cooperativa, "It was a tremendous shock, the first time we experienced it, and it was very impressive. You could see the roofs. The cans looked like paper blown away by the wind. It was terrible."
Oh, los techos.